Welcome everyone. I want to welcome this way. Okay, I want to look at that's one of the questions and trigonometric function for the 2017-18 academic year for Murungushi, right? That is the School of Sciences and Technology, Department of Sciences and Mathematics. Okay. The course MSM 1 mathematical methods. Time that was around was 3 hours. There were 5 questions candidates needed to answer 4. Graders were not around. Okay? And that each question had 25 marks. So now we're interested in just the trigonometric part. Okay. Which is actually the manual 3. Okay. Interested in this question. So if you want similar lessons, you can check for such videos. Okay. You can also subscribe to this channel. All right, so for all D12, GCE, GCE is even A-level mathematics. A-level mathematics, university mathematics, so on and so forth. So we are saying show that this equation 1 over cos x 1 over cos x plus 3 times x times x equal to negative 4 and x 3 cos x minus 4 cos x minus 4 is equal to 0. And hence solve this equation, right? Okay, so what are we saying? Okay, so what we are saying is okay. Let me raise and create space. Okay, so instead the proof or to show that that problem can be expressed as the second one. Okay, so this implies that for this one, 1 over cos x plus tan x sin x equal to negative 4. I want to express it as 3 cos squared x and as 4 cos x plus 4 is equal to 0. Now you can see that this equation in terms of is in terms of this function cos x, right? So you can see that here we have cos x, here is tan x, and here is tan x. So we can try to check if at all we can convert tan x or maybe sin x. So that all of them they have cos x, right? So what that means is that for this one we can like cos x plus 3. But now we know that there is an identity which says that tan x is equal to sin x divided by cos x, all right? So this simply means that we have sin x divided by cos x sin x is equal to negative 4, all right? Now, this is a multiplication sign. You can even introduce a 1 and say we maintain 1 divided by cos x plus 3. When you multiply sin x by sin x, you have got sin x squared divided by cos x, and this is equal to negative 4, right? Our denominator is cos x. So we can take it and add the numerator. 1 plus 3 times squared x equal to negative. But again, we know that sin squared x plus cos squared x is equal to 1. Is equal to 1, right? Implying that we can convert sin squared x to cos. This will imply that sin squared x is the same as 1 minus cos squared x. All right. So we have 1 plus 3, open bracket, 1 minus cos squared x, and this is divided by cos x, and the answer is minus 4. All right. So what we have, so when we distribute, we have 3 minus 3 cos squared x, everything divided by cos x equal to negative 4. Okay. So this will be equal to 4 minus 3 cos squared x divided by cos x is equal to negative 4. Introduce a 1 and you try to cross multiply, right? What we have, you express it, you multiply and express it as a quadratic equation. So we have negative 3 cos squared x plus 4 cos x plus 4 equal to 0. What we do is that we have minus 3 cos squared x equal to negative 4 cos x. So if you rearrange, you have negative 3 cos squared x plus 4 cos x plus 4, and the answer is 0. All right. Okay, so we can proceed. So now we can multiply throughout by -1. All right, so this becomes 3 cos squared x minus 4 cos x minus 4, and the answer is equal to 0, which is exactly what they wanted in the expression. Okay, hence expressed. Then now we must solve. We must solve. So we can say hence shown, right? That it can be expressed in that manner. Then the next now we solve the equation 1 over cos x plus 3 tan x sin x equal to 4. Now, so this simply means that since we've already said that 1 over cos plus 3 tan x sin x can be expressed as 3 cos squared x minus 4 cos x minus 4 is equal to 0. Therefore implies that we can use this equation, the one that we have cos squared x minus 4 cos x minus 4 is equal to 0 to solve, right? Now, look at that this is like a quadratic equation. But to make it standard, we can just say let maybe cos x be a, so that this part here, the whole of this part is k. So here you put k, so that uh, so that so that we have 3k squared minus 4k minus 4 equal to 0, which is a quadratic equation. So we can solve this by factorization, where we find the products to be done and the factors. We need to identify the factors. Um, so the factors that will give us negative and negative 7 we add are 2 and negative 6. So we have 3 squared plus 2k okay minus 6k minus 4 equal to 0. So we solve for k. So what is common here is k. So I've got k in bracket Okay, so we have 50 plus 2, right? Then minus, what is common here is 2, 3 plus 2 is equal to 0. So common factor here is 3 plus 2, then 3 minus 2 equal to 0. Implying that 3 plus 2 equal to 0 or 3 minus 2 equal to 0. So when we solve, discover that 3 will be equal to negative 2 over 3 or will be equal to 2. And remember, 3 is cos x. This implies that cos x equal to negative 2 over 3 and cos x equal to 2. Okay, we are almost done. Okay, now we go back to the question. Remember, calculators are not a part of our using. But we've been told that cos inverse of 2 over 3 is approximately 48.2. So that's what we are going to use. That's the only information that we have. All right. So now we solve this. First we get alpha. These are quadratic equations. Trigonometric equation. So first we must get alpha. So I'm going to say cos alpha is equal to the absolute value of negative 2 over 3. Now, cos alpha is a quadratic angle which you must get. In this case, we are going to have cos alpha 2 over 3, right? This implies that alpha will be equal to cos of 2 over 3. And we're being told that the answer, as you can check, is approximately 2 degrees. Now, if this cos is negative, you go by so realize that cos is negative in the second and third quadrant, implying therefore that in the second quadrant, so we get in the second quadrant by saying 180 minus alpha. If now we say 180 minus alpha, then here this is minus alpha, this is equal to alpha. So in the second quadrant, instead of theta, we'll say x because we're finding x. 180 degrees plus alpha, implying that x is 180 plus alpha. And what is our alpha? 82 degrees. I hope that is fine. Then you find 180 plus 48, 48.2, all right? 48.2, meaning that your x will be 28.2 degrees, value of x. And also, we have as the third quadrant. Please take note. This is for the third quadrant. Okay. Then we get for the second quadrant. It will be x equal to 180 degrees minus alpha, implying that x is equal to 180 degrees minus 48.2 degrees, right? So 180 degrees minus 48.2 degrees, implying therefore that x is equal to 131.80 degrees. Then you have solved this equation. Okay. All right. So to work out this, unless it is defined, so that is why you are given for this, and the answer will be that was x over. Basically, that is how you answer a question. These are first year mathematics or A-level mathematics, right? A-level mathematics, and we are done. So if you need your A-level mathematics, advanced mathematics, this is the grade 12. Even these forms that have been introduced from 1 to form 6, they're here for you. They're safe in our hands. All right? Safe in our hands. Please subscribe to our channels. Also subscribe to this channel. All right? Till next time, then the Piri Tamban. Bye-bye. God bless.